Hi. I don't hear you. Why is that? Give me a second to see if it's mine. It's totally mine. Okay. Now do you hear me? Excellent. I can hear you. Excellent. How are you? Doing all right. Doing all right. Make sure you're on my stream, which you are now.
Okay.
And boom. Well, thank you for being so flexible on your timing.
No problem.
All right. You've got Heretic and Dreamer. I've got Zaateroth and Agathon.
Mm-hmm.
Heretic versus Zaateroth.
All right.
That's what I thought it was going to be. I didn't think Dreamer would be dropped.
No, probably not a good matchup there.
All right. So I'm making sure I understand the terrain so that we can make sure that we're both right on it. We've got, I guess, a cloud there, a burning earth here.
Yep.
That's not rubble, or is that rubble for you?
Some games I play it as rubble, some games I don't. Just depends on whatever the opponent wants.
Okay. I have played them as not rubble.
Works for me.
Perfect. Then we got the entirety of water here, trench down here, linear obstacle here, 2 rubbles here, and then that forest in the center, obviously.
Yes.
Excellent. Cool. Cool. So I know I have a +1 to go first. Do you have any questions about my army before we begin?
No, I'm vaguely familiar with all of it. I
Okay.
have never played against it with Grymkin, but
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
But you have played against Infernals.
Yes.
Good. So you're not going to get just blown out of the water because of the weirdness of Infernals, which is the best part.
Well, I don't know if I go that far.
You're at least further enough that you know how the summoning works and all of
Yes.
that, which is the...
Yeah, I've played against them a few times as Crucible Guard, but never with Grymkin.
Excellent. Well, that's at least a step in the correct direction versus the pure chance of not knowing what the hell's going on. Because that has happened to me a number of times where it's like, oh, I'm going to play, and they're like, I don't know what Infernals does. It's like, uh-oh. So, excellent. So yeah, I have a +1 to go first.
I have a reroll.
Perfect. I guess
sure.
I get choice.
Let me roll twice. There's my first one. There's my second one.
Oh my god, you got 2 6s! Oh, that sucks so bad. I will go first.
Okay. I think I will take the top side then.
Okay. I will deploy with Deep Purple if that is okay with you.
Okay.
So you said you're going top. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Do you want to play a Sun Clock or do you want to play it just casual? I'm fine with either.
I'm fine with either.
Okay. That's a lot of models. I've never seen 2 rows of models. My goodness. 3 rows. Oh my goodness, you're on 3 rows of models. Oof.
3 rows.
That's a lot of guys.
That's fine. It's just plenty of souls for you.
I think that's the most model count I've played against on table or war table to date. I don't think I've ever seen that many. I'm gonna choose the Pathfinder objective, surprisingly.
I think I would choose Eye of Sight.
Okay. Oh, darn. Okay. That's a good way of doing it. Go there. Okay.
Oh, and Arcana.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go with the Shadow and Ruin.
Okay. Both those are very good against me. You do have shooting in your list, correct?
I have the Clock Sprays, and I've got a couple spells on the Twilight Sisters.
Yeah, the Umbral Guardian's going to be off table.
Yeah. The Madcap Grunts have range attacks too.
Okay, that's good enough reason to keep them off table. Nicia's AD. I think this is my first full game of War Machine in quite a while, so this will be...
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Brawl Machine.
Same here. Most of my games have been Brawl Machine or Warcaster.
Yeah.
So it's going to be something else being like, how does this work again? And I know your Murder Crows are ambushing. My second unit of why can't I think? Cultists, my goodness, that was oddly difficult for something that's so easy. Will also ambush.
Okay.
Striker, it is... Let me get the link for the list. It is on this website. It is Korianneder vs. Dark Legacy. This deploys... Oh my gosh, I don't know my rules. It inches further forward, so at the 15-inch line. And then I'm going to pin that in place. Alright, I believe that is all of my base deployment and forward deployment. It is up onto you.
Alright.
I'm going to add my summonables in as well.
your only guns are the well and Zaateroth?
I've got
And the one guy if you were summoning.
It's the Infernal Gate. It's the Nicia.
The gate.
It is.
Oh, that's right. Nicia.
Zaateroth. Alain Runewood has a gunshot. And the Desolators have gunshots. And then the Shrieker if I summon the Shrieker. So there's 2 horrors I could summon that are gunshots. And there are 4 models on the table right now that have ranged weapons.
That is my non-advanced play then.
Okay. So Nicia is going the 13-inch line. She'll be right there.
Okay.
Back to you. So much stuff.
Nicia range 10 or 12.
She is 12, speed 7, and she is currently outside of gate range, which was really dumb of me, but there's that 5-inch aura on the gate of teleport, which she is outside of right now.
She at least can't shoot me this turn.
She does have an AoE, so...
Yeah, so she could drift.
Yep. Okay. Yep. She can't direct shot any of you right now.
Okay, I think that is my advanced play.
Excellent. Good luck, have fun. This will be...
You too.
This will be a lot of fun. I'm kind of excited because I haven't played against Grymkin in quite a while. Excellent. So I start off with my gate generating souls. It goes to 3. Great start. We will attempt this because why not? Nicia is speed 7. To there. Has line of sight to number 2 blue. And is going to attempt to drift an AoE. So, add a widget, add a laser, click center view. Hey look, there's that spot I care about. Deviation template. So it's going to deviate from that point. Put the 4 facing me. We are drifting a 3-inch AoE at max distance. Yep. So, max distance, nothing.
Nobody.
So, delete all of this. And Nicia is done. For shame. Okay. The Wretch is going to activate. It is going to do a run. Wretch is speed 6, so it can run 12. Run to there. We're going to go with... what spells do I have that are important to cast turn 1? Rights and Scything Touch. Check and check. So Roget is going to advance. He will advance his 6 inches. Across the wall. Turn to face Zaateroth. Cast Harmonious. Advance 3 inches from Repo. And I'm not going to switch facing because it wastes more time.
That's totally understandable.
Thank you. So he's going to end up there. I got to add Harmonious. Hopefully I spell it right because I normally don't. I did. Good. So that's on Zaateroth. Zaateroth will go next. She is going to cast for 2 Rites of Torment.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Rites of Torment on herself. Harmonious drops. She's going to cast Scything Touch on, let's put it on number 2. So that drops her, so it's 2 for the first one, 2 for the next one. She has 3 left on her. She will advance forward her 6 inches. Did I just block you, Roget? No. Ooh, got real lucky there. I did not check that. I should have. We'll advance there. We'll summon a Desolator on the guy right here. We're going to summon it forward. So we're going to number 1 this. Going to kill you. Remove the Wretch. Move you back. Put a 5-inch AoE hazard on this, even though it doesn't matter. That only damages enemy models, so Nicia is fine.
She's fine.
It's not a 5-inch, it's a 4-inch. That was wrong to begin with. Still fine. Enemy models entering or ending take a point of damage.
Okay.
So then Zaateroth is down to 0. I'm going to... My goodness, I feel like I'm super out of practice. Okay. Tactician Infernal. While in this command range, can ignore other models. Friendly Infernal models can advance to other models in this command range. Okay, so I'm fine. So the Tormentor number 1 is going to run. It's going to run 10 inches through the gate. Tormentor number 3 is going to run 10 inches. Tormentor number 2 is going to run 10 inches. The Foreboder is going to run. The Foreboder... Why did that? Oh, I clicked the double move thing. Whoops. The Foreboder, speed 6, runs 12. And now, you don't have anything that can reach out that far, turn 1.
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, I think I'm pretty safe. I just run forward with everything.
Yeah, the clock assault's 17, but I think that's the third furthest threat.
Yeah, I'm over 19 away, so...
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay. Regna is going to advance 6 inches. She needs to do her summon now, so she is going to summon a Shrieker.
Seems pretty good.
Put that here. And then she is going to... So that cost her 2. I don't think you're going to shoot me turn 1, so I'm not going to cast Decel, and then I'll repo 3.
I forgot to mark the Murder Grows Prey. Do you mind if I do
go
that
ahead.
real quick? It's just going to go on Nicia.
I think I forgot to do Nicia's Prey. Does Nicia have prey? No, she does not. Thank goodness. I'm like, oh, do I have a prey? No, I do not. Okay, so Nicia is the preyed. Perfect. Alright, so that's her. Regna's down to 3 essence. The Shrieker is not going to go yet. Runewood is just going to take a run. Runewood is speed 6 as well. Can run there. The Hermit is going to take his 10-inch run.
Mm-hmm.
To there. Doesn't touch anything but the gate. Valen's going to run. And we're going to make my problem disappear that I'm running into. So Valen's going to run to there. The Wretch is going to run 12. The cultists are going to run 12. Come on. Okay, so there's that. The gate will activate. The gate is going to spend a soul to effectively the TK ability, whatever the name of it is, to move this thing forward 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to make this aura visible so that I know where it is. Ish. Gray is really hard to see. And then I believe that is everything on my turn. It is your turn.
All right. Start with the easy one. So Trapperkin is going to walk and go into his trapdoor. Okay, for now.
Mm-hmm.
The purple madcap, or excuse me, the purple Malady Man is going to desperate pace the Neigh Slayers and then run.
Okay.
Let's see. Tormentor's threat 11 with the place.
They're speed 5. So 8, 10, 11 with the place, and then I'm making sure that
14 if it's Rites of Torment.
And then 13 with Rites of Torment, yes. Like, I know I have something that makes it further.
And so I think we're just gonna...
Yes, 14 with rights. Sorry, I moved that.
Neigh Slayers are going to... Gray Neigh Slayers.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with it. I think he's just going to run over there for now. Now the gray Neigh Slayers are going to go. They're going to run.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to run 14 with the best. And then after the smaller guys have ran, the war horse is going to use him up a little bit. The war horse is going to use what is it called?
The playing dead one?
Playing dead, yeah.
Okay.
And then so he's not knocked down because now the man. And he's just going to run.
I missed it. Why wasn't he knocked down?
The madcap has stumbling drunk while within 3 inches.
Ah, got it.
So
he was within range.
He's within range. So he's not feigned death, but he is.
Got it.
So just standing there. And then we'll do something similar on the right-hand side.
Mm-hmm.
Desperate pace to the unit and run. So Nicia can't see you.
She does not have a way of seeing through the cloud.
Yeah.
Besides being in the cloud, obviously.
And then Neigh Slayers are going to run. Staying out of 10.5 of Nicia. And before he actually starts moving, he'll do same thing, feign death.
Okay. So in this case, I think I actually have to mark the knockdown ones because...
Yes, I'll be marking down the knockdown ones once these guys are both done.
Because you got that one that is not knocked down.
Yeah, the unit attachment is not knocked down.
But your unit leader as well.
Oh, that's right, because I didn't move him far enough.
That was the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
I can at least help you out and get the other unit over here. Because I will totally forget about that.
Okay, so we're going to go with purple Cask Imp number 3,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to turn to the right walks into the pile and explodes the entire pile,
Mm-hmm.
giving 4 corpses to the Grave Ghoul.
As it does.
Killing the rest of them here. Same thing with greed number 5, who explodes, killing 4 of them. And we'll come back.
And so far, it's 6 Cask Imps have died?
Yes, the original 6 that were in the list.
Okay, perfect.
Do I just die in here? That should be okay.
I don't think I can get to you.
He will spend 2 to put Fury on the left Neigh Slayers.
Okay. So the gray unit.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I guess just drop 1, go down to 4.
Okay.
Twilight Sisters are going to walk forward.
Mm-hmm.
They're both going to resurrect.
Yeah.
Grim returns. Formation clear 3 inches of the target.
Both have guys within 5 and can totally put them back into play.
But they are not knocked down, so they don't get thing back.
It has to be...
Has to be within 3 inches.
Completely within 3.
Within?
Yeah, completely.
Thank you. You can see how many times I've used this.
No, I just noticed it now, so... I got your 2 rings up on those guys.
Your mark.
I would have completely believed you unless I had the card up in front of me. That's the only reason I didn't.
Clock is just going to run clock number 2.
Oh my god, I'm going to have to remember to tithe. I always forget to tithe. I forgot to move my Desolator. My goodness, I forgot to use my
tithe first turn.
Forgot to use my move my Desolator and Shrieker. My gosh, I'm so good. The rest is real. It's a total of 14 with...
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there's much I can do about letting you the Road to War, though. Because I got a lot of guys you can use to do that with. Okay, he's just going to run there.
Mm-hmm.
Grave Ghoul is going to walk. Yeah, it's 19.
Can it walk through that Malady Man?
No, he's got to go around with it.
Okay.
He's not going much further than this, though.
All right.
he is going to probably get shot by Nicia if he stands there.
That is a juicy, juicy target.
Yeah, because I can get the other two guys also.
Nicia has a 19 threat.
It's just going to run. Because there's not much I can do to stay out of Nicia's threat range.
Yeah, she is fantastic for reaching out and touching those kind of solos.
Well, you will walk over. She's an AoE 3, right?
Yes.
He's going to dig himself in.
Okay.
Gorehound is going to run.
Hi, buddy.
This guy, of course, is going to run.
Mm-hmm.
The light blue madcap's going to walk. And they will spawn 3 Cask Imps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They'll pull from there. These guys are going to do the same thing. They will spawn 3 Cask Imps.
Nice.
And that is everybody, I think.
Excellent. Okay, so let's make sure I don't screw this up. Alright, so we are on turn 2.
Mm-hmm.
I will ambush my cultists.
Mm-hmm.
And they are conveniently going to come in back here. So deploy. Oop, not deploy. Deployment lines. How much stuff do I... Can I move your trapdoor marker?
Yes, because I'm not using that one right now.
Apologies. Okay, so I need stuff to die. Need stuff to die fast. We're gonna watch a catastrophic explosion murder all of this stuff.
I hope so. Probably gonna kill half of my guys too.
It's gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be pretty amazing seeing what this is gonna happen. Make sure I understand this right. Catastrophic explosion. Just choose a point, roll deviation, move from there, blow stuff up. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Things have stumbling drunk around them.
Yes.
And is there anything else I have to worry about on this side of the table? Do Cask Imps themselves blow up when I kill them? Context another model while
No.
advancing or knock down. Okay, So it does not blow up when I kill them, which is all I really cared about.
Mm-hmm.
And then your murder crows are going to come up behind here and murder all of these guys, and it's going to be awesome.
That's the plan.
Nice placement of the Malady Man hiding behind the Cask Imp, the Madcap, so I cannot get to the Malady Man. Well done. That is not a small base model. It does not have that rule. Excellent. How to do this? How to do this? All right, make sure. So that's going to charge that. Those are going to charge into there. These guys are going to charge back there. I need to switch you and you around. I have to change all their facings in a second. And if I black spot any of them, Heretic's got a 14-inch bubble of rune, right?
No. Or yes, 14 inches, I'm sorry.
Oop, not 24. Okay. Alright. So if I black spot that one, I could potentially get the Malady Man. However, you've got Grave Ghoul's aura is
7.
7 off of it. Awesome.
Yeah, I can command.
That's going to save a whole bunch of stuff over there. My goodness, that's going to save a whole bunch of stuff over there. Alright, I guess I'm going to have to just deal with that. Do you have any way for the Neigh Slayers to start their activation not knockdown?
The theme gives every warrior model rise.
That would be the rationale. There we go.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So if I wanted to do stuff, that is still there. Perfect. And Feign Death prevents ranged or magic attacks. Okay. Check and check. This disappears before the start of my turn. Plans. I want to do that side of the table. And you can only teleport a Clockatrice once now per turn. And it can placed anywhere completely within 3, so it would get totally out of. Oh yeah, totally out of everything's threat. Five, 8's 13. It's not enough. Nicia. Yeah, this is the fun. You've got so much stuff on the table that it is.
You can kill whatever you want. It's fine.
But then everything else is gonna murder me. Like, it's not good for me. Yeah, you're gonna murder everything else on the table. My goodness, how do I solve that problem? I don't think I do. Okay. All right, so I'm going to turn my facings appropriately and then get out of this mode so before I move a model and cause our game state to just be jagged completely. Because I've done that before. That was fun. Okay. I don't remember when ambush takes place. I can look, but...
control phase, but it's
end of
whatever.
control phase, so we'll finish the rest of control phase. So maintenance phase, I don't have any souls to gather off the gate because the gate's already got souls. The Agathon is going to kill cultist boy number 5 right now. Or not Agathon, Zaateroth, my goodness. She goes up to 7, and then drops down 2 because of Scything and Rites of Torment. Nicia will take 2 damage and gain 2 essence. No, she's not taking any damage. Ooh, 5 health, not backwards. And she's going to sit on 3 essence. She does not need to go higher. Prey is on her. So Pathfinder needs to go to... can hurt a clock but not kill a clock. So the objective is going to use Pathfinder on the Desolator.
Sure.
Then I believe that is the models come in from the ambush, and that is the end of my control phase. So into activation phase. You'd get shadow from that. You'd get rune from that. Okay. So I'm going to start by checking one of my spells. Rebuke is 10. And a Trapperkin is speed 7, charges 10.5.
Yes.
And there's no way for you to speed that up, correct?
No.
Okay. So that will go there. It is 10 inches away from the Neigh Slayer Warhorse.
Okay.
Which is outside of Heretic's range. To prevent me from rebuking you. Then... Clockatrices, do they have eyeless sight? Oh,
nope.
Heck yeah, they do. That's annoying.
Yep.
That's super duper annoying. They're so good. Alright. Analysis paralysis because there's so much stuff. The gate will not go. I think Zaateroth is going next. And if I do that, will I be totally dead to a Clockatrice? Almost assuredly. Clockatrice is charge 6, charge 9, threat 11. And you don't have a way of speeding them up besides Time Stutter.
I have Gallows.
Okay. So Gallows on me.
Yeah, Gallows on you.
Okay. So as long as I'm not stupid, which is not saying much, I should be fine from that. So we will go with my Wretch here. Want to see Wretch can go there. Go cloud out, back up. Yeah, we're going to do that. So Wretch is going to run there. We're going to go with Zaateroth. Please have space for you. Please have space. Oh, I saw it. There it is. Neigh Slayers charge 6, 9, 11.
13 with Desperate Pace.
13 with Desperate Pace. So there are 3 of them that are currently within range of me. Okay. So I guess I have to kill 3 of them. How'd I get not in a spot where I can be? There it is. Okay. So yeah, I have to kill 3 of them. I am not in his control range, so yeah, we're good with that. I'll end movement there. I will cast Rebuke through my Arc Node at your Warhorse.
Absolutely.
You're a 13. I'm a 7. I need a 6.
12 because of Fury.
12 because of Fury. Need a 5. A 9 will hit.
Got it.
So they can enjoy the Rebuke. Oops. So Rebuke is on them. Then she will take a gunshot. Oh, really? That model's outside of 12? Damn it. She's going to shoot Cask Imp number 1. So I'm going to have to draw some lasers because I thought I was within range and I wasn't. So Cask Imp number 1. And then add a widget, add a deviation template. Okay, make the 4 on my center. Like so. This is a 3-inch AoE, so I'm just going to deviate it, and I can deviate, yeah, max distance. So let's hope this goes all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's Malady Man. Who is armor 14.
Better than expected. This is POW 7.
So off 7.
So off 7. I need to spend my focus for the Rebuke. Or my essence. Rebuke is 2. Okay, so she will not have enough to summon, so I guess I'm not getting a boost if I do that. So I need a 12 to kill him. So hard roll that 12. Nope. That goes away, and she does not have anything else to get another attack, so these go away. She'll drop that, and then she will spend 3 essence to make Desolator number 2.
Okay.
Desolator number 2. Okay, and that looks pretty close to centered, but let's just make sure. Hey, yep. I'll get rid of this Wretch beneath it before I forget. So that's there. Alright, so then I need to go with, I'm going to go with my cultist back here because at this point, if I don't, I'm going to forget, and that's going to be real bad.
Okay.
So, cultist number 3 is charging him. This one is going to charge The Dark Sentinel. It's going to charge in the back arc.
Sure.
To there. This Dark Sentinel is going to charge the Madcap.
Okay.
It caused me all sorts of issues. Number 2 here is going to charge this guy.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, John?
Why did that lock?
Because you're probably off it for a bit, so I'll be over there in a second. We're going to come... You're going to be forcing rerolls no matter what, so I can't really do much about you causing me to reroll on all the guys you're going to regather from. And then... This one's going to go here and stay outside of the 3 of... Or the... Grave Ghoul. Words hard.
Sounds good.
So that's that. I believe everyone's in command range. They are. So I will start with the auto-hitting knockdown onto the unit leader.
Armor 14.
Armor
I assume auto
14.
kills.
I am a 9, and I don't know if I have gang on you from anything. I do not.
So you need a 6.
Yep. And before we remove it, I'm checking my gate will not catch a soul off of that. So need a 6 on 3 dice. I get it.
6 kills. Does not RFP, so I'm just going to move
Yep.
them
Perfectly
back
fine.
here. But I do have to promote someone.
Yep.
So that one.
Okay. Number 1 is going to attack the Cask Imp in front of it. I do have gang on this one from the Dark Sentinel. So
defense 12.
I am a 5 to a 7, need a 5. That'll hit. This is people
Armor
SS 11.
11 kills.
Okay. The Dark Sentinel is going to attack the Neigh Slayer Warhorse.
Okay.
I'm in the back. You're 13 down to an 11, down to a 10.
Yes.
And I'm a
Yes,
6 up
Fury.
to an 8. So I need anything but double ones, and I just jinxed it. I hit. This is...
Armor 16.
Armor 16. Excellent. This is people SS 14, so off 2.
Okay.
I need a 10 to kill.
10.
14 will do it. Okay, and then I need to put Rebuke on your unit leader.
Yes.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
My apologies.
No problem.
I get a Battle Wizard right off the bat. And so I am going to check my line of sight. I technically have line of sight to the Malady Man.
I would agree.
I will cast a Hex Bolt at the Malady Man.
Okay. Defense 16.
Okay. Is that 16 thing base? 12?
Because he has cover.
Because he got dug in.
No, because he has a wagon.
Oh, that's right. He just has cover base. That's awesome. All right. Cool beans. So I am a 6. I need a 10. Oh, so close. All right. Then I'm going to go with the Dark Sentinel. This one. Because I can do stuff now like that. Going to roll an attack on the dude right in front of him.
Correct. Defense 13.
I will.
Go ahead. Reroll that one.
Okay. Still smack him.
Yeah, still hits.
Damage roll blows him up real bad. Now he's going to take a Hex Bolt into the back of the Malady Man.
Yep. So 16 down to a 14.
Yep. So I need an 8 now. I will hit with an 11. I'm going to assume you're going to make me re-roll that in a second.
I absolutely will.
Okay.
Using the corpse I just got from the other guy.
Absolutely. Need an 8 again, so I hit this time.
That's the hit. Okay. Armor 14.
Okay, this is P plus S 13, and you are effectively hex bolted, so you can't do special actions, special attacks, or power attacks if you survive. Mm-hmm. So I'll roll that beforehand. So I need to roll a 6 to kill him?
Yes.
Rolled an 11.
Yeah, he's useless next turn anyway. Okay. I'll take his corpse.
That was surprisingly working better than I thought it would. I'm sorry.
I think because you kill a guy in my control range, I think I might trigger Reckoning on that unit.
Okay. Good call. Excellent. Then Cultist that's outside of the Grave Ghoul is going to attack the last Madcap. 3 so 3 plus 5 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 2 more is 12.
Misses. He's defense 13 base.
Darn it. Okay. Making sure I did that right. 5, 3 is 8, 10, 12. Yes. Then the Dark Sentinel is going to go into it. It is a 6. Your Madcap's a 13. You are within another, so I'm an 8, so I need a 5.
Okay.
That'll hit a 10.
That'll hit.
This is...
armor 15.
Okay. This is off 1. Need to roll a 6. I will get him.
Okay, so he's going to explode.
And now we get to see all the glory that is catastrophic explosion.
So I have to choose a spot within 9 inches.
Yep.
Choose point. It has to be exactly 9 inches.
Yep.
So
I think the easiest way would be put a laser out off of that model.
Well, as long as it's on the edge of his aura.
Oh, yep, you're fine. You're fine. Yep.
I don't have to target anyone.
Yep, that's true.
So I guess we'll go here.
Okay.
Maybe deviate into some of your stuff. Hopefully not deviate into my one Neigh Slayer.
Okay.
And it is a 4-inch AoE with the 4 pointing towards my deployment zone. Okay. Kills that one cultist, I guess.
Nice. That cultist is outside my thing. Oh, the cultist could just die because he's not going to survive. I forgot my rights of torment from that cultist. I just realized that now. No worries. So then that Dark Sentinel will cast a Dark Fire, or a Hex Bolt, Hex Bolt, at the dude man right next to him, the Grunt.
Sure.
You're at 13. I'm a 6, so I need a 7. Got him.
Should auto kill, I assume.
Yeah, it's POW 13.
Yes.
Okay. That unit's going to die a horrible death, but it shored up that entire side for me. Excellent. How bad are things? If I have to gate you first, you'd end there, then 3 is 12.7. You could totally do it. Okay. We will go with the gate next. The gate is going to TK this guy 2 inches to there. That cost a soul from it. It is then going to take a shot, and this attempt is totally going to be just a shot in the dark type thing. Add a laser. Give me that. I'm shooting at... Oh, this feels super dangerous. Yeah, we're going to shoot at number 4.
Sure.
So then add another widget, add a deviation template, put this here, put this on my gate. Okay, and it is a 4-inch AoE that you are far enough away, so deviate a 4-inch AoE. Bonk. Nothing.
Nobody.
I'm going to spend the soul on that model, so I have 0 souls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to delete the AoE that didn't do anything, and I'm going to deviate another one.
Sure.
Oh, bad news, bears. So this is POW 7. Foreboder, your armor 10, so off 3. Oofda. So 6 damage.
Okay.
Made your life easier. Killing a Foreboder. Okay. So that was that. Next we will go with... Yeah, we're going to go with this Tormentor. This Tormentor is going to declare a charge.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to charge as far as it can, base to base with this model, while not touching that rough terrain. Which feels something like that.
Mm-hmm.
It makes its charge attack. It auto hits. It RFPs
Auto
it, and RFPs.
So I'm just going to delete him.
Yep. And I need to make sure. I really hope I just didn't screw this up. Destroys one of our enemy models with melee attack. Does a Tormentor snack before that? It boxes. I am not RFPing that one.
Okay. So then I will copy the other ones.
Yeah, my apologies.
That's okay.
Because I want the rights to trigger. So then Rights of Torment triggers. I can move 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
The other one will get RFP'd, but this one does not. So move 3 inches. Like so. I'm going to turn that direction to face. It makes its attack on the unit leader. This time I will RFP. I believe I auto-kill that one still.
Yes.
And then...
So you're the new leader. You get all the effects.
Okay. Then I will buy an attack onto the Cask Imp number 4.
Sure.
Def 12. I am a 7, need a 5. That'll miss. We'll buy another. That feels real bad. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Dodgy little thing. I will spend another. I did not expect to do that, so that hits. That'll kill. I'm not RFPing this one.
Okay.
With that, I want this model to rights 3 inches forward. To there. Okay. Then, my goodness. Options. Okay, so that side of the table's mostly resolved. I'm gonna go with Runewood. Runewood is... does the Trapperkin have stealth? No.
No.
Okay. Runewood, you are range 12, and you have a 10-inch command. can you even get there? The answer's very much no. Okay. So Runewood's just going to park himself right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a shot at Cask Imp number 1.
Okay.
He is a 6. 14 will hit. It's a POW 12.
Yes.
Okay. Rites of Torment triggers. Do I even have a plan for my Rites of Torment? Nope. Plan is... Oh my goodness, I don't have a plan. We're just going to move this guy 3 inches forward.
Okay.
We will go next with priority target. Priority target. Do Twilight Sisters have stealth? No. Nicia, do you have Pathfinder? You do. Okay. Are you within range? Yes. So Nicia is going to... 12 inches away from her. I think I have line of sight to her through there.
Which one are we looking at?
I'm looking at the unit leader of the Twilight Sisters. I am not used to looking for line of sight. Yeah, got line of sight right there.
Yeah, easily.
Okay, so Nicia is going to end movement right there.
Okay.
She has Lucky on her gun.
Mm-hmm.
So she is a 7 to your 14. I need a 7.
Okay.
That'll hit with an 8. It is a P plus S 13, and it is a 3-inch AoE. I don't know if I clip Friendo Heretic there. I do.
Yep.
So on her, I think we both added AoEs to her at the same time. So on her, I am +2. Anything but will get her, so she dies. And then on Heretic, this is POW 7. 17 on the Heretic.
This two.
Wow. That was good shooting on Nicia. That soul gets devoured. And she puts it on to my master. Okay. And then running gun triggers. So she will advance 7 inches. Say run away. Okay. Cultists are gonna go. I need to check to see if Orin can do his thing because I still don't remember my abilities. He cannot. Okay, so Orin is not going there. Orin is probably just going to chill where Orin is right now.
Okay.
These ones are, though, definitely moving up. Okay, and then I've got one more cultist way back here. Alright, so number 1 and unit leader are going to target number 2 Desolator and give it 2 essence. Number 2, 3, and 4 are going to target number 1 Desolator and give it 3 essence. Oh my god, I forgot to use Roget. Well done, me. Okay. I'm good at this game, honest. A Shrieker is speed 6. Can you not get in the zone? Check. If I run you, you have an aura of wailing, 5 inches. Not enough. Okay. So we're just going to run the Shrieker right there.
Sure.
And we said the Neigh Slayers can charge 13 inches with Malady Man?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to back this Tormentor outside of 13.
Okay.
And it's just going to face into there. I've got Hermit and Friends still to go. So Hermit's going to go. Hermit's going to go be a speed bump. And not go that far. Hermit's going to go here. Pulse for essence to people. So it gives this guy an essence, gives Zaateroth an essence, and gives Nicia an essence.
Mm-hmm.
And then Repo 3, so 4.8. So right at the spot I wanted to be in. Then Regna is going to cast Decel. Go down to 1.
Sure.
Oh my goodness, Deceleration. I can spell. So she's done. She's just going to actually back up a bit. My can you see? No, you cannot see that Gorehound. You cannot see the Gorehound. Desolator number 1. Is checking control range, checking the abilities on it. It's 8-inch spray. Check. Okay. So Desolator number 1's going to move to right there. Keep its facing what it is right now. It is going to declare a spray. Spray template. Flip you around. I think. Which model? How many models can I get? I can get 1. I can get 2. 1 and 1. So we're going to start with the spray on the Neigh Slayer Warhorse.
Sure.
To begin. I am a 5. I'm sorry, what was that?
You need an 8. You need an 8.
Okay. I'm going to boost to hit.
Sure.
Oh, goodness. All right. Second spray, same as the first. I'm going to delete the spray now. Boost to hit that one. Need an 8. Got it there. Boost damage.
Okay.
So this is
base armor 16.
Base armor 16. So this is armor POW 10. You suffer -2 armor, so you're down to a 14.
So off 4.
Off 4, need to roll a 12 to kill. And boost a damage roll. 8 will not kill. Okay. And that's it for the Desolator. Then my last model I have yet to activate is Desolator number 2. It is backing up to there. It cannot do anything. I'm going to make sure that this is obvious, that this is a hazard. And I believe I've activated all of my models.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
So then...
My apologies for that taking forever.
That's okay. Move knockdown.
Oh, I have to tithe. My goodness. I actually remembered about it. Close
Hey.
enough. So a tithe there. I have a tithe here. So that's the front two of tithe. The Shrieker is tithed. This guy is tithed. This guy is tithed. This one has. And the poor Foreboder's out of tithing. So tithe, 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 tithe. All done. Now that word sounds weird in my head.
Alright. And death goes away. Wither-ing death goes away.
Unplayable Trash Panda saying, Corey, you should charge the thing. And I don't know what the thing is, but...
That's brilliant strategy. Clocks don't heal, they're full health. Nothing else. Also want the Trapper to come out. No, he's Zaateroth now. Eyeless Sight. On Heretic?
Okay. Oh, yeah, I totally did not even think about that. That's real good.
Flicking Fury. Upkeep other Fury for free.
Mm-hmm.
And we will definitely be ambushing.
Okay. Goodbye, friends. I can totally see me dying to an assassination run right now. Interesting.
Gallus is only range 10, so...
It'd be hard.
Yeah, I'd have to have something to charge. Like, potentially I could charge Tormentor number 1.
Yeah, there'd be some weirdness that's going on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to drag you out very far is the problem.
Yeah. I always forget about Gallows. I'd only killed 2 extra Cask Imps that turn, correct? Or is it 3?
You are up to a total of 9 dead Cask Imps.
Perfect.
Either from my own hand or yours.
Excellent. Thank you for keeping track of that as well.
Yeah, it's one of those things I just had to get used to keep a little track of on the side.
Oh, absolutely. Like, it makes perfect sense that you would do so, too.
Okay. So should clear the zone. Would be able to clear the zone. Depending on...
Damn it. Of course I didn't pin it.
So Agrona is going to walk over here, summon a Neigh Slayer.
Mm-hmm.
Baron, these magic abilities. See? So I think we'll just start with the Baron and see where we go from there.
Okay.
So the Baron is going to spell slave a Hex Blast at the Neigh Slayer who just got revived.
Okay.
In the back arc, I go to an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Misses.
We get a fun deviation, though.
Yep.
Got so lucky.
Goes 0.1 high. Still clips him about 7. Kills him, but it wasn't a direct hit, so doesn't remove rebuke.
But your Grave Ghoul does get a corpse.
Yeah. Well, now I'm probably not going to kill that Tormentor there. Maybe at least Clock.
Yeah, the clock's going to go get it done.
Yeah. 2 Neigh Slayers with Reckoning and Fury could kill him, though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you got that Hex Blast off, that Tormentor's 100% dead.
Trying to bait if 1 Neigh Slayer can do it. He goes down to armor 10. It's dice plus 2.
Yeah,
No.
that's bad news bears for me.
Clock 2 would do it, but 1 does not.
Yeah.
Can I kill? Okay. I think we'll start with the Murder Crows.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna run / charge.
Mm-hmm. If only I hadn't killed that one guy.
Yeah, you killed the one guy in my control range.
And then your Trapperkin would have to go do it, but now he doesn't.
So they're all in the back arc.
I am def 12, arm 12 on all of them, but then back
So
arcs put it down further.
I am at 10 with back arc and reckoning.
Well, that'll be a thing.
So we'll start on number cultist number 2.
Sure.
It's POW 11 kills.
Oh, also, if POW 11, you're auto killing.
Yeah. Okay. So on the Dark Sentinel,
Mm-hmm. Yep, dead.
hits kills. On the leader, hits and kills.
Yep. Just care about double ones.
Yep. Or Dark Sentinel 2, hits and kills. Dark Sentinel 3, hits and kills. And then
Double one.
The last one, hits and kills.
And where would you like to move Reckoning?
Probably onto that Tormentor.
Okay. Oh, that's not even... You don't have to choose something in control area. That's so cool.
Yeah, I can pick anything on the board.
That's super cool. All right.
Let's see. What is Heretic?
Yeah, at the angle you are now, you would totally pull me away from the Heretic. Or not the Heretic, the Hermit. Word's hard. Then a clock goes and kills 2 heavies. That'd be amazing.
That would be amazing. I'd have to call you 6 inches though. 5 inches doesn't do it. Probably not worth.
I lost a game earlier today, hoping for the gallows. Rolled a 2 instead of a 3. Gallows always disappoints me, so I love it that you're going for. If you go for it, I love it. But I get
if I needed a 5 or a 6, I might go for it. But the fact I need exactly a 6
is really hard.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah, the trepidation. I always have trepidation about that ability because you need that roll, and that you're relying on so many rolls to make it work.
I do think.
So I'm just making sure you're still planning on the Fury on the Clockatrice, or is that for sure?
I've already done that, so I'm taking it off of.
Yep, that's all I was making sure about. My apologies.
That's okay. And then I'll add Wall of Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to figure out where was a good place to put it. Yeah, just do right there to make this walk around it. Camp 3.
I'm going to pin that in place if that's all right.
Yes, thank you.
I always forget to pin stuff in place, so it's a good habit. All right.
He is just going to walk this way.
Mm-hmm.
This way. I'm at 8 because of Reckoning, so I need not double ones.
I believe you are correct. I am a 11-19.
So this is dice damage on the tail strike.
Okay.
So
good roll.
12. Second initial hits, dice damage for 4.
Okay.
Third initial hits, dice damage for 11.
Kills him.
We will switch Reckoning to this hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, can't get both of them. I can get one.
It shouldn't be too much longer. What?
Okay. So a soft shot hits the Desolator and help this guy. Against the Desolator, Rat 8 hits.
Yep.
Against the Cultist, Rat 6 hits.
I'm going to pull the Umbral in.
For which one?
On the Desolator.
Okay.
And we're just going to put her something like that.
Cultist takes a PAL 12.
Cultist dies a horrible, horrible death. Midwinter gets the soul.
Okay. So Mat 8 against the Desolator. Hits an 11.
You get a damage roll on the Umbral as well.
Oh, that's right.
The Umbral is I'm just making sure I got the stats for you.
16 or 18?
16 to a 17 from the Buckler to a 19 from and you gotta make sure I'm inside D-Cell. I don't think I'm actually inside D-Cell.
No, Regnus.
Too far back.
It's range 10.
Yep,
No,
too far back.
So 17?
Yes.
So dice off 5.
Okay.
Nothing. But I did hit the Desolator.
Mm-hmm.
This is power 16.
Okay.
So off 3. Does 5. Second initial hits. It's power 15, so off 4. 1.
Okay.
Third initial hits, off 4. Nothing.
Okay.
By attack.
Mm-hmm.
Hits, off 3. Does 4 more. By attack. Hits, off 3. Does 5 more.
Okay.
Gorehound is going to charge. Just walk.
Okay. So at that point, I'm going to countercharge.
Can you see 3 inches?
I don't know if I can see 3 inches. I'm going to put 3-inch aura on. Yes, I can see.
Yeah, looks like you can.
So
Sure.
I will countercharge the Gorehound. We're going to. Oh, I need to do this right. So there. I can go up to 8 total. So I'm actually going to go the full 8.
Okay.
So that turn to face.
Now, 1 second.
Yep.
Because you ended your movement within a smaller base model, I'm going to trigger the shadow.
Yeah.
So we'll put a 5 inches. It's going to be completely within 5.
Mm-hmm.
Not much in here. So I think I'll put him in the zone and grading your 3 models over here.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure, yep, I'm in my control. Okay, so now you can make a charge check.
Excellent. 7 to your 14 or 15?
14 on the Gorehound.
Need a 7. That'll hit.
This
Armor
is 13.
P plus S 17 up to 19 because of Scything Touch.
Sure.
So
plus 6.
take 12 to the 4.
Okay. Broke his spirit. So initial attack against the Desolator.
Mm-hmm.
At 8 hits.
Yep.
Power 14, dice off 5, does 1.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Umbral Guardian is a living model.
I'm sorry, say it again.
The Umbral is a living model.
It is. It is a soulless living model.
Okay. So I think we're going to go with Gin, who's going to take his first initial against the Desolator.
Okay.
So I am at a lot, not double ones. Hits.
Okay.
This is going to be power 18.
Okay.
So off 1. Does 6.
Mm-hmm.
Second initial hits off 1. Kills. I get a corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Buy an attack against the Umbral.
Before you do that, where do you want Reckoning to move?
Yes, Reckoning is going on the Umbral.
Okay. 13 base on the Umbral.
So, Matt, a lot because of Reckoning and Beckark.
Mm-hmm.
This is now a power 20. No, 19.
Okay. Plus,
'Cause
I'm a
I'm in your
16.
Beckark.
Plus 3 leaves it
So
at
plus-
1.
Nope, I'll buy another attack then. Knock double ones, kills it.
Okay.
And then we'll put Reckoning on this Tormentor.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 2 attacks against it. Get a corpse from the
Mm-hmm.
hits. This is now a power 20.
So plus 1.
So dice plus 1. 7.
Mm-hmm.
And then last attack. Hits dice plus 1 for 5 more.
Okay.
Okay.
That was cool to see that chain of things bounce around in there.
Can't clear this. Oh, no. So I think we're going to go with the Malady Man,
Mm-hmm.
who is going to do something wicked
Okay.
to give the monkey extra attack and damage, and then they're going to run slash charge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, so he is a mat 7 on 3 dice. Hits.
Oh, yeah.
Pal 10, dice off 9.
Oh, Grave Ghoul, why couldn't you be closer?
Alrighty. The Trapperkin is just going to run to engage.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go with the Neigh Slayers on the right. Measure out some stuff.
That's going across the clock space right now.
Oh, thank you.
I think you still have it, but...
Yeah, I just got to move them a little bit to turn it off.
No worries.
And then make sure these other guys stay in command. And I guess they're going to do parry and annoyance.
Okay. Yeah.
This one can't get there. It's just going to run.
Mm-hmm. Be aware, you probably want to redo number 3. It is currently outside of command range of your warhorse.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Perfect.
So, charge attack on the Tormentor.
Mm-hmm.
That's 7.
Got it.
Hits. So this is a PAL 11 versus your armor 10.
Yep. The +1. Got him.
Yes. We'll switch Reckoning to this one. So these guys are mat 6. Up to an 8 because Reckoning.
13. Need
Even
5s.
13. So I need a 5 on the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Hits. So this is PAL 9.
I am... And this is armor piercing, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm a 13 to a 14 down to a 7, so +2.
Okay, so first one does 13.
Good roll. Okay.
Next one hits. And kills.
Yep.
And then Repo 3.
Mm-hmm.
Reckoning. Goes on the Tormentor, I guess. I'm not looking at any other tab. So, Cask Imp number 3.
Okay.
Is going to forward 9 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Cask Imp number 2. Going to walk forward 10 inches. Madcap's going to run.
Mm-hmm.
This Cask Imp. I'll walk in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
7 inches. Grave Ghoul. Just gonna run over here. Grave Ghoul. Gonna walk up and dig himself in.
Mm-hmm.
And then these two Neigh Slayers are gonna walk 6 inches. You stand back there. I think that is everybody. So I scored 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
2 and 3.
Excellent. So my hazard goes away. I am letting Rebuke drop off of the Neigh Slayers. I believe I'm just going to attempt an assassination run this turn and see how that goes. So the gate generates D3 souls. Bonk. Gets 3. Oh my goodness, that thing's so good right now. So I cannot kill a war beast. So I can't kill the skin and bones. Alright, so the goal, I guess, is to put gunshots that barely exist into the Heretic. So it's 3 gunshots. So Zaateroth is going to who to sacrifice? Do I sacrifice anyone? Checking a few things before declaring sacrifice. So it's 2-inch teleport. Teleport you there. I have to kill a model to get a 3-inch move to 5. And totally 100% within charge range of Heretic. With no weirdness going on. I need to make sure not to trigger Rune, so you can not purify Rites of Torment off me, because that would be real bad. Okay. So I think Zaateroth is going to... Who's generating the Rites of Torment? Do I attempt to kill a monkey? Monkey's hard to kill. I kill a Neigh Slayer. Kill a Neigh Slayer. Alright. So, Zaateroth is going to take 6 damage, go down to 10.
Sure.
To go up to 7 essence. Then she gets her soul converted, so she's up to 8. Drops down to 7 because of Rites of Torment. D-cell drops. And I cannot spell attack Heretic, otherwise I'd try to generate some other fun effects.
No, I mean, you had Agathon. This is why I dropped Heretic.
Correct, and that's why I did not drop Agathon, because you had Heretic.
Yeah.
Yeah, we both knew the drop that we could not do. My chat's like, this has been a very interesting game of drunken imp removal.
Yes.
Because it's been that all game long. I am going to put Pathfinder onto Midwinter.
Sure.
Oh, I didn't click it. Derp. There it is. Alright, so now, continuing the plan, the Wall of Fire is about 12, right?
Yes.
Or is it a single point? It's about 12.
About 12. And you're lit on fire.
So I go there. And an 8-inch aura off of... Is it 8? I really hope it's 8. It is 8. No, you can't even get there. You need to charge something. That's not happening. That's super duper sad. That just allows me to reroll guns. That's fine. I just can't reroll the what's its name? Desolator. Alright, so looking at the rest of the plan. You've got 3 transfers. Yeah, let's go for this. This will be fun.
Sure.
We will start with all sorts of stuff in the way. I'm going to start with the gate.
Okay.
The gate is going to spend a soul to move the Desolator 2 inches, not touching the wall. And it's a place, not a advance.
Yeah, it's a place. So you just have to not add inside of it.
Yep. So not inside of it at the moment.
Absolutely.
Then I will shoot with said gate at your Trapperkin.
Okay. Defense 18 engaged.
Okay, perfect. Making sure what rules I ignore, because I ignore a lot.
Yeah, I think we just ignore cover, concealment, line of sight.
Yep, cover, concealment, line of sight, and I can reload, and I can attack out the rear. So I'm just going to do some hard rolling on this.
Sure. Need a 12.
Need a 12. 10 will miss. I'm going to put the widget on top of him. Deviation widget. Put the 4 facing me. We are 7 inches apart, so it can deviate 3.5.
Sorry.
And why don't I just do this? This will be just to make sure it's centered, because I hate trying to center those things.
Yeah, I meant to move my screen. I accidentally clicked it.
Yeah, no worries. So that's there. So it can deviate 3.5.
Okay.
3.5. Got him.
Clips them both.
Boost the damage roll. This
Armor 11.
Okay, this is POW 7, so off 4. We'll kill him.
Okay.
I have a rights trigger. I'm going to roll on my Foreboder first, but I do have a rights trigger. Foreboder is arm 10, so this is off 3. Takes 5. And now my rights trigger. I'm going to delete the templates that we don't need anymore.
Okay.
And now this thing gets to move 3 inches. To there.
Okay.
And I don't think there's going to be any weirdness that I have to worry about
There
over there.
is, because I'm going to countercharge.
Perfect. Before you had 3 inches of line of sight? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think we'll go... This.
Okay.
Defense
11?
Does Creative Songs last a round or
I'm pretty positive it's turn.
It's not. It's just for the one activation.
Yep.
So at 5.
Oh, you hit.
POW 8.
Off 11. 1 damage.
1 damage.
Okay. My gate will take its second shot. It's going to shoot my Desolator in the back. Desolator is a 15 down to a 13 in the back. Gate is a 6. So need a 9. Nope. Do I reroll that? No, I do not reroll that. Is that the only countercharger you have?
Yes, that's the only countercharge I have.
Okay. So then, deviation off of this model. Good call on that. I had forgotten about that. I am 8.5 away, so it's 4.25.
Okay.
4.25. Damn. I can't. I don't think that gets me.
It went 3 inches, so no, it shouldn't.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it there. Then we will try to do you have line of sight to that guy? Yes, it looks like I do. Okay. So that's one less gunshot into what's his name? Your Def 14.
Effectively defense 16 against melee.
And Monkey Bite. Okay.
Monkey Bite.
Checking other abilities. So this is how it's going to have to go. My Orange Midwinter and Co. are going to go.
Okay.
Actually, can you get within 3 without? No. This one can probably get within 3 while still being, and not touching that. So that one's going to go there.
Mm-hmm.
This one's going to come up behind him, not touching that template. This one's going to come behind him. This one's going to come behind him. Orin. Is going to go there. 3.8 has line of sight, which is all I cared about. I didn't actually care about line of sight to him. So unit leader is going to fill up that that desolator.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is going to attack unit leader. So 6
Mm-hmm.
to a 5 to a 7, need a 5. I will hit. This is a 9 to a 12, I need a 4. I will kill. Mm-hmm. So the leader dies. And I'm going to promote to the guy that just made the attack. Midwinter
Mm-hmm.
gets a soul. 3 is going to attack 1. Will miss. 2 is going to attack 3.
Mm-hmm.
Will hit and need a 5. Will kill 3.
Mm-hmm.
Midwinter gets another soul. So that's them. Midwinter is going to cast an Annihilation.
Absolutely.
Targeting the back of my Desolator. Desolator is a 14 to a 13. I am a 7, so I need a 6. Just going to try to hard roll it. We'll re-roll with a soul, which is not what I wanted. I'll hit this time.
Mm-hmm.
We saw the 3-inch AoE is going to catch your monkey.
Yep, there's no way for me to avoid that and be in melee with you.
I'm going to boost the damage roll on the monkey, which will
If you're boosting it, auto kills.
Yep. And then I collected soul from Annihilation.
Does it RFP?
That is an excellent question. Models
Yes.
destroyed by Annihilation are removed from play. Yes.
Okay.
And then off 9 on the Desolator.
Mm-hmm.
No damage. Okay. So that worked out about as expected. We're going to go with Valen and continue this trend I've got going on here. Valen's just going to do a walk to here.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to use his horse to kick number 2.
Sure.
The kick hits, and the kick kills.
Mm-hmm.
This model dies. Orin gets another soul. Then he's going to use his sword on number 1 in the back. Definitely hits him, definitely kills him. Orin is the last surviving member of that unit.
I fucked up. Okay.
Then Valen is going to repo forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really hoping that there's not something that I'm missing completely.
No, there was something I was missing. I could have ruined Orin's Annihilation.
Oh, you could have. I completely forgot about that. Oh my god. Oh,
That's all right.
I missed that too. Oh my goodness. That's fine. You're gonna ruin the next ability. Yeah, you're gonna 100% ruin the next ability. My Hermit, because yeah, nothing better to do. Hermit. Can you actually get
Takes
here?
a point of damage.
Who takes a point? Oh yeah, from that. Yeah.
For the wall of fire.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm checking to see if I can actually get where I need to be. John, just give me a little bit.
10 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Can it go 7.7, not touching that rough terrain, and be within 5 of you? Hell no.
No.
Okay, so you're just gonna ruin my first spell. Rune just makes it so that you negate a spell cast at them all, right?
Right. So the essence is spent, but it negates the spell.
Okay. And rights is already triggered off of that, so I don't need to worry about another rights. So we're going to go with Roget. Roget is going to give Harmonious to Boss Lady.
Okay.
Do I have anything else that is anywhere near needing to be done? I don't think so. Alright, so we're going to go with Runewood.
Okay.
Runewood's going to walk within 10. Over to there.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a bit. I'm almost done. We'll curse Heretic.
Absolutely.
And then we'll take a gunshot at the Heretic.
Okay. Defense 15.
Defense 15. I am a 6, so I need a 9.
Okay.
10 will hit.
Armor 15.
This is off 3. Take 2.
Okay.
Actually, put the 2 back on. I'm going to re-roll it with Orin. And so the re-roll, so off 3. That's a much better roll. Take 7 or transfer.
This guy's gonna. What's the POW on a Desolator?
The POW on the
Base
Desolator.
POW?
I'm sorry, what was it?
So base POW's 14. It's gonna go up to 16. Gonna go up to 18. I think I'll just take the 7.
Okay. So that's it for Runewood. Then Nicia is going to go.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to step within 12 of him.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to take her shot at him.
Mm-hmm.
Luck first. Luck will hit. People assess.
She rat 7.
She is rat 7.
Hits.
Making sure. Yes, she is rat 7.
Okay.
So off 2 this time, because this is POW 13. I will leave the 7 through. Okay. Then I'm going to go with the Hermit next.
Mm-hmm.
Hermit's going to back up 5. And Pulse for Essence, which gives Regna 1 and gives Zaateroth 1.
Mm-hmm.
This cloud isn't here because it's not a cloud. So I'm just making sure before I do this, if you rune a Scything Touch, I just can recast a Scything Touch.
Yep.
Okay. So Zaateroth is going to advance so that the Heretic is in gun range and I can shoot, or I can put the spell onto the Desolator. So I'm going to go to right there. I will take my Scything Touch for 1 from Harmonious
Mm-hmm.
onto the Desolator, which I'm assuming you're going to rune right now.
No.
Oh, you're not ruining it. Interesting.
Doesn't do anything.
Okay. Yeah. At this point, it's just like, yeah. So Scything Touch.
At this point, I'm just hoping you miss a lot of attack rolls.
Yeah, I hear you. John, just give me a second. I'm almost done with the game. Zaateroth says 7. You're a 15, need an 8.
Yep.
She's going to take her first shot.
Mm-hmm.
I might as well boost a hit.
Sure.
That's going to hit. She's going to boost damage.
Okay.
This is a 14, so -1. Take 6.
Okay. You do have to transfer that one. So 6 to the...
6 to the 4.
Okay.
And then buy a second shot. Boost to hit this one. I will hit again. Boost damage roll. Take 11.
To the...
To the 1.
Okay.
Alright. She doesn't have anything else to do. She'll feat just because of the fun of it.
Sure.
Because I have nothing better to do. I cannot cast a spell at you. I cannot shoot anymore. She is done.
Okay.
So then we're going to go to the charge from the Desolator. It is going to charge to get into the 1 inch. It's going to stay outside of appropriate bubbles, I hope. Yes, stay outside of appropriate bubbles. It is fine right there. It gets an assault spray first. So the assault spray, I need a... I need to check what curse says. And curse says all attack rolls. It does. So I'm a 6 to
7?
an 8. I need a 7.
Oh, your base...
Base 6 on the Desolator.
6. Oh.
6/6 on the Desolator.
Fancy Infernal rules.
Yep.
Defense 15 then, so you need a 7.
Need a 7, so I'll just try to hard roll that. I will miss. The charge attack, need a 7. Oh my goodness. Second attack will hit. This is P plus S 16. So take 4.
Oh, I gotta transfer it.
I
To
don't
the...
really, yep. I will just buy an attack.
Yeah.
I need a 7.
Yep.
And that'll hit.
That'll
and
hit.
that'll end the game.
Kill.
Whew. And you'll score another point because I didn't put anything in that zone like I thought I would. Excellent game. That list is a lot of bodies, my goodness.
Yeah, I think if I would have hit the Hex Blast on the Neigh Slayers last turn, I would have tried to possibly kill Zaateroth.
Yeah, that would have been a... That Hex Blast, I forgot that the Baron could cast it. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that's not good. And you had everything set up to do amazing things. Like, you had played that really well. So...
army points. You've got 9 Cask Imps. That's 4.
I have to figure something out quick, John, and then I'll be ready to go, okay?
11.
Nothing.
13.
We have to talk.
Okay. A Desolator's dead.
Yeah, you got 17 army points.
17.
Yep. A few Cask Imps, Madcap, and Malady Man, and then 1 Trapperkin.
Nice. Calculating yours right now, you've got 14 from a Desolator. You got 2 sets of 13s from Tormentors, or 12s from Tormentors, so 38. You got the Foreboder's alive. Technically, I think I have to tithe, which means the Foreboder dies. For the other 2 tithe, because they have enough to tithe. I lost both Wretches, so that's 8. I lost the Umbral, which is 6 more. Then I lost a full cultist unit, or a small cultist unit, which is 5. And then 6 from the Dark Sentinels, 67. The other cultist unit is alive, so you got 67.
Okay.
So then, making sure I've got this right, I see, so, Travis on Assassination, turn 3 if it matters. Travis, 1 roll went first. It was Zat versus Heretic. And then I have 17 points destroyed and 0 control points for me. And I have... was that?
Yeah, because you won't. Yes, because you won't score any at the end of that turn.
Correct, yeah. I still don't score anything.
Contesting the zone.
Yeah, and the objective's still in the zone, so I don't even care at that point. Then you killed...
Oh, technically, you get 32 army points, because you get the 15 from Skid and Moans that dies at the end of my turn.
Oh, okay.
At the end of your turn from the shadow.
Yep. So 32.
Yes.
Okay, so I have 32 AP for me, 0 control points. I have 67 AP for you, 2 control points. Travis 1 on assassination, turn 3. I don't think there's anything else that we need to record.
I can double check. I'm not sure what Nova is actually doing for their statistics this turn.
Report using this form. Oop, that's going to open up in the window I didn't care about. Winner CPs, winner points destroyed, losing. Yeah. So I've got all the information. So what I will do is I can just put this one in. Oop, not F12, F11. I'll put this one in right after this game if that's cool with you.
Sounds great.
And I had a great time playing against you. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a nice game.
Absolutely.
I think if I remembered Rune on Annihilation, you still would have killed me.
Because I think I could have put enough shots to kill the monkey.
With blast damage.
Yep. So the monkey caught me off guard, and I was like, okay, calm, and work my way through it.
Yeah, if I'd have had him a little bit closer.
Yep.
I wasn't expecting you to kill me that turn, to be honest.
And that's why I think I noticed, because when you moved that Grave Ghoul up, I was surprised the Grave Ghoul wasn't just doing like that.
Yeah.
Just
he should have been
completely covering
the clock and Heretic.
Yeah, because the clock is safe and Heretic is safe, and I was like, okay, I can work around where you had that Grave Ghoul bubble, even with the Wall of Fire, and so that's when you moved it up. I'm like, oh, that's going to help me a little bit. So I think honestly, to me, small little things, like there wasn't even big things. Like, there's small little things that are things to know. And that's the same thing on mine. Like, I made small mistakes that would have lost me the game the same way. Because you were crushing that right side on me. My goodness.
Yeah, and even the left side starting to fall apart now with the ambush unit coming in.
I felt good on the left side until the ambush unit's like, nope, and cleared the whole thing. And I was like, oh.
Yep.
And now I'm really poor on attrition. So I think there's... to your point, if you can keep the Heretic safe from ridiculous assassination runs like that, I think you handedly win this game.
I've been playing Wanderer, who basically can't be assassinated.
Yeah.
So that's just my fault for moving him too far up. He didn't need to be that far up.
I 100% hear you. Because, he didn't cast anything that was needed to be there.
Fury, he could have cast from, like, back here up.
And then you're 100% safe way back there. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
that's right.
Excellent lessons. And
literally first 75-point game with Grymkin. So.
Oh, you did fantastic then. Like, for knowing your rules and having everything, you did fantastic. So, well played.
It was a very good game.
Thank you. And anytime you would like to play a game, let me know. I'd be glad to play more games. Because it was a pleasure meeting you and a pleasure playing a game against you.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a nice night.
You too. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. 1 second stream. All right, thank you everyone for watching. That was a lot of fun. My goodness, that was a blast. Corey was a fantastic person to play against. I could not have had a better opponent round one. I just over the hill with how much fun that was to play. So hopefully I'll be back around 10 for painting tonight, and then we will see where we go from that. So my son wants to put some into the chat, and we'll get this video up on YouTube, but then we'll see you all later. So John, can you say bye to everyone?
Bye.
And I really appreciate playing Korianneder. She was fantastic to play against, and I had a great game. So, yeah, I will talk to you all later. Have a great, fantastic night. Remember to wash your damn hands. Remember to be socially distant. And remember to what?
Wear a mask.
Wear a mask. Absolutely. Be safe, be well, and I will talk with you all later. Have a great night.
And stay in your home.